Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Isaiah. Welcome to the channel. Today I've got this 2012 Suzuki Boulevard C50T. Now, I've definitely got a soft spot for these Boulevards. I've said it in every video about the C50s or the M50 Boulevards, and the reason is my first bike was a 2015 C50T. It was identical to this one. It was a different colorway, but otherwise these Boulevards haven't really changed much over the years. I love a lot about these bikes. They're very reliable. They're get on and go bikes. They don't really have a ton of issues as long as you change the oil and take care of them. They seem to do pretty well. They are electric fuel injected. It's an 800cc V-twin, and it is a 5-speed transmission. That's probably going to be the only really downfall I could think of to this bike, is at highway speeds it definitely drags out a little bit. It's not quite as the RPMs are a little bit on the higher end at highway speeds, but it'll still do highway speeds no problem. You have a shaft drive in the rear, which I'm a big fan of. It makes your maintenance very easy. You don't have to worry about tensioning belts. You don't have to worry about tensioning chains and lubing chains. And when you go to replace your rear tire, if it's something you do yourself, it's very easy to get it off and get it back on again without having to adjust anything. So I'm a big fan of that. And yeah, overall, these are an awesome bike. It's definitely kind of mid-size as far as a cruiser goes. It's definitely heavier, bulkier than, say, a 250 cruiser, but it's still not up there with some of the bigger Harleys and whatnot. So it's 800cc, so it's got plenty of power, but it's not ridiculous. And yeah, the C50T is the Touring Edition, and the Touring Edition is going to give you this nice tall windshield, which is nice on those, cooler days, but 2 Allen bolts on either side, and you can take that off if you want some more wind on you. It's got these nice studded saddlebags, plenty of room in there. You've got studded seats and sissy bar to match, and then you've got a sissy bar on there as well, or a passenger backrest. One notorious thing is the way they plated the chrome on these passenger backrests. It flakes on every single one of them on the C50Ts. This one actually isn't as bad as most, believe it or not. Most are like really bad, but just something to keep an eye out for. Don't be too concerned if you see flaking just on that piece. That's normal. The rest of the chrome didn't really have issues on these. Let me fire it up for you guys. You can hear that EFI kick on. You do have a gear indicator. I forget what exact year they started doing the gear indicator. I think it was somewhere around 2011, 2012, but correct me in the comments if I'm wrong on that, but it is a nice little feature to have. Otherwise, everything's pretty straightforward. You got your gas gauge, mile per hour, and your odometer down there. Overall, awesome bikes. If you're looking for a first bike and you want to start on something a little on the bigger side, this is a great way to go. If you're looking to upgrade from, a smaller bike, or maybe you're just looking to upgrade to something that's set up for touring with the windshield, the bags, and the passenger backrest, this is also a great way to go. If you guys have any questions for me, please drop a comment. If you like this and you like motorcycle videos, check out my channel. I've got more rolling out all the time. Thanks, guys.